And lastly, in Act 3, we have the Golly boss fight and the trophy Natural Connection. So we connected 4 satellites around the top left area of the map, and that gave us a central hub where we stood in the middle and we got kind of transported up to another level, and that brought us to right outside of that room that we just started. Now the console there is not powered up. If you head to the left, that is the room where you can unlock the trader for the for the Forgotten Lore. I'm getting my trophies all mixed up. For the Forgotten Lore trophy, if you've been collecting the 5 rabbit pelts, you can head to the left of the boss console room and pick up or unlock the little lock in there, and then leave the game, walk to the left, and give the trader the pelts. So I'm just showing just the bits of where we are here. We walked to the right. There was a regular card battle we had to do. We went up and then left for this battery puzzle. Along the way, I think there was 2 card events. Then we go up the stairs, and then here's the satellite that we need to turn on in order to connect for the boss fight. Get that ready, and then the wrenches give you the opportunity to do another event, which is create another character. And this character you can make however you want. Some of these, they're like kind of like the death cards that were in Act 1, but you get to choose everything about it, you know? Though it does have to fit within the kind of SP requirements. You have to make it more expensive if you want to make it more powerful.
This card is OP.
I settled for unkillable flying. And I think I end up using it at least once or twice. So now that we're done, we can go backtrack to the console. And now we are ready for the boss fight. Okay, so this is Golly. I restarted this fight more because of the kind of annoying way that the internet connection aspect works. I just got fed up with it, but here we are. Okay, so this boss fight is about connecting to the internet, and it gives you an opportunity in the second half of the fight in round 2 to create a card and to send it out into the world, into the World Wide Web, I guess you could say. And then it simulates, or it tells you that it actually gave the card to somebody else. And if they win with your card, you automatically win the boss fight. I haven't seen this personally on the 2 times, or 3 or 4 times actually, that I played the boss fight. That is a great card. So they give me that card and I use it, and it works out great. So what's fun is, again, this is my secondary account. I don't have a lot of people that I'm connected to on this account, except for my primary account, pretty much. So a lot of these names are simulated. But when I first played it on my main account, it was really fun to see some friends' names pop up. But it mostly plays like a regular battle. The only problem is that kind of interconnected aspect. I would suggest that you might want to consider maybe turning off your internet connection when you play this fight, because if they go into trying to give your card away and they don't have an internet connection, then basically you just come back to the regular fight, and that's all. You know, you might see simulated names on some of these cards instead of your friends' names. You know, it is what it is. But you're gonna see, I think, once we get there, I put it into double time speed, and it takes up way too much time, like a ridiculous amount of time. But let's watch this battle unfold, and we will discuss anything that comes up that's worth discussing, because I don't even remember how this fight goes anymore. It went on for so long, it was ridiculous. So I may have gotten just, unlucky with who the card was given to, or it might be the game just kind of simulates this kind of back and forth. I have seen people play the PC version from a year ago and it actually be successful. So I don't know if that connectivity is on the PlayStation version and that's just how they simulate it, or if they actually gave my card to somebody. I mean, I got a card at the beginning of at the beginning of this boss fight. I got a card, and it was a really good card too. So who knows? Like Big Fat Boy was the one that I got. So maybe you'll get lucky, and the person who gets your card will win their part of the fight, and then you'll automatically win the boss battle for round 2. And if not, if it doesn't work out, if it doesn't connect or anything, the end result will be that you'll basically be given back the card and you will be able to finish the fight on your own. So we are wrapping this up, and you will see this fight end fairly soon here with our kind of death card army here. The 3 made cards that we put together, and a little Sonya and a little double gunner. We get 2 hollow coins to boot, but we won't be spending them on anything. And there's our natural connection trophy, and because this is the final boss, we don't get anything for it, of course. PO3 says, what, no loot? Of course not, because now it's time for the Great Transcendence. So there is a little bit of puzzling you need to do after this, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll let you figure that out on your own. No need to continue with the trophy guide. Hope this helped. Take care.